Korea's three largest petrochemical conglomerates just agreed to shut down 1.39 million tons of ethylene capacity, together, on purpose. That's a coordinated structural contraction backed by 1.5 trillion won in combined government and private financing. Samsung and LG are locked in a tandem OLED race, and AI is the engine driving the premium display upgrade cycle. LS Electric and LGU Plus just signed a deal to co-build 800-volt power infrastructure for Korea's AI data center market. Samsung Electronics is in talks to invest hundreds of millions of euros in Mistral AI, France's leading large language model developer. It's Thursday, July 23rd. Let's take a look at a key development in Korea's industry sector. Korea's petrochemical sector has been bleeding for years as Chinese overcapacity drove down ethylene margins across Asia. At the same time, Korean conglomerates are accelerating capital deployment into AI infrastructure, next-generation displays, and clean energy, the sectors they are betting on for the next decade. Today's stories show both sides of that pivot: deliberate contraction in legacy chemicals and aggressive expansion in tech-driven industries. Here's what the numbers show. Lotte Chemical, Hanwha Total Energies, and LS Chemical agreed to merge their NCC facilities in Yeosu and Daesan, cutting 1.39 million tons of ethylene capacity. The government is providing 700 billion won, $505 million, in scrapping subsidies, with Hanwha DL adding 800 billion won, $578 million, in bridge financing. Samsung Display and LG Display are simultaneously developing tandem OLED panels, Samsung targeting a 6.9-inch form factor, LG focused on POLED, as AI device demands push premium display specifications higher. LS Electric and LGU Plus signed an MOU to jointly deploy and operate 800-volt power infrastructure for AI data centers, targeting a combined market opportunity of 700 billion won, $505 million. Samsung Electronics is in advanced talks to invest hundreds of millions of euros in Mistral AI as part of a global AI partnership round. Samsung additionally recruited former Deputy Minister for Energy Choi to lead its new energy business expansion. So what does this mean for global industry analysts and supply chain managers? The Korean petrochemical consolidation is structural, not cyclical. A coordinated 1.39 million ton ethylene capacity cut backed by government funds signals a multi-year supply rebalancing across Asia-Pacific, not a temporary adjustment. Earlier, we said Samsung and LG are locked in a tandem OLED race. Here's what that actually means for you. Both major display supply chains are entering a capex-intensive upgrade cycle simultaneously, which will reshape vendor selection and component costs for global device makers. Watch for the government's NCC decommissioning subsidy approval timeline, a formal Samsung Mistral investment announcement, and LS Electric LGU Plus's first AI data center pilot contract award. That's today's AI Prism Industry Daily. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI Prism is a WAN IFRA award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.